STV News has obtained exclusive footage showing laser attacks on aircraft, prompting fears a helicopter or a plane could be brought down. The latest attack came on the air ambulance in Glasgow. Tonight, the pilots' union BALPA is calling for laser pens to be made offensive weapons. It comes as police arrest a 27-year-old man in connection with a number of incidents involving alleged laser attacks. Oliver Dickinson has this special report.
This is the moment a high-powered laser pen is shone directly at the police helicopter above Glasgow. In what is becoming a more and more frequent incident, these sometimes military-strength beams are being used to indiscriminately target emergency service helicopters and commercial airliners, risking damaging the pilot's eyesight or worse.
It's very clear to me that the worst case scenario is the unthinkable, and that is an aircraft being brought down as a result of a pilot being dazed, being injured, or being unable to control the aircraft as a result of a laser pen being directed at it.
Since the 1st of January this year, there have been 43 strikes on planes landing and taking off at Glasgow Airport. 33 of those strikes came in just 1 week of February, and across all airports in the UK, there were an average of 1,574 strikes per year. This footage provided by the FBI shows the effect of a low-powered laser beam being shone directly into a cockpit. But for trainee pilot Liam Malloy, this situation became a reality earlier this month during a routine flight.
We took quite a high-power green laser to the cockpit and to one of our passengers as well. When it hits the glass canopy on an aircraft, the curvature of the canopy can diffract the laser. This in essence creates a large, what is a flash, a green flash, and that's disorientating enough when you're operating in quite a dark cockpit. The contrast can ruin your eyesight.
Commercial flights in and out of Glasgow and Edinburgh Airport are also being targeted.
Over the last 12 months, Loganair themselves have received 29 attacks, 11 of which have been in the last 8 weeks. Implications can be catastrophic. With the pilot's vision impaired by the attack, then that's got obvious safety implications on the safe completion of the flight.
One of the reasons for the rise in incidents is the ease with which these high-powered devices can be bought online. Of the 10 websites STV News tested to buy the strongest class of laser visible up to 2 miles away, not one asked for age verification or asked why we would need such a powerful laser. Tonight, the Pilots Association BALPA have made this call.
They're being sold unrestrictedly. There is no regulation about the sale of lasers. So the first thing is that there should be regulation and there should be restriction on who has lasers. The second thing that BALPA would like to see is that if people do not have a good reason to have a laser, that it should be classified as an offensive weapon.
Anyone caught using a laser to distract a pilot could face up to 5 years in prison or a £2,500 fine. But many in the aviation industry are saying that this does not go far enough.
Well, Oliver, we heard their calls from BALPA to reclassify these lasers as offensive weapons. Where does that stand tonight?
Well, following those calls, STV News contacted the Home Office and they told us that they have no plans to reclassify legally available firearms or offensive weapons. Now, what that means in short is that laser pens like this one here, which are visible up to 2 miles away, will continue to be widely available over the counter and over the internet to anyone and everyone.
Oliver, thank you.